stop taking every negative thing that someone says about you personally, because it's not about you. It's actually about them. Whenever you trigger something within them that is not seen or is not heard, or some sort of insecurity, whenever you trigger that just by existing, you simply can just trigger that within someone simply by just existing as you are. All right, for example, if you're a super positive, happy person, someone else who struggles and is very negative and has a very negative mindset is going to see your positivity as a threat, because they don't know how to be in that positivity. It's jealousy, it's envy. They're jealous of your positivity because their ego is stuck in the safety of their own negativity, and so they cannot get out of that negativity. They don't know how to do it. It's very hard for their nervous system to accept happiness and feel safe to be happy. And so if you're a super positive person, you just come into their lives like rainbows and sunshines, they're gonna hate you. And they're going to try to bring you down to their level. And I am here to tell you not to let them do that. Do not let anyone dim your light. It took me 4.5 years to realize that my ex-partner, who officially we ended our relationship 3 months ago, it took me this long to realize that my positivity, because I was always a super positive, happy, upbeat person, okay? He felt threatened by that. And it threatened a lot of people. And I didn't understand that for a very long time. I just thought there was something wrong with me. I took it personally. I took it as, oh, there's something wrong with me, not the other way around. No, baby. It's them. They are projecting their insecurities onto you by tearing you down, so that you stop triggering that part of them. All right? Misery loves company. My ex-partner did bring me down into the darkness, into the depths. He did. And then when I finally... Sorry, there was a bird really close to my window. When I finally crawled out of that hole that he brought me into, and I started being more positive, guess what? He ended up then thinking that I was the problem and that I was causing his misery. He turned it around in his own head and said, no, this is your fault. And he was going to end things with me. And instead of doing that, because he's insecure and a little pussy, he ended up just ditching me on New Year's. And then he ended up drunk driving home and crashing his car. So that worked out for him. But he felt threatened by my positivity. He felt threatened by the fact that I was actually getting my life together and being successful and getting successful. Sorry for my coughing, my goodness. Because he spent his whole life in victim mode, in negativity, in I'm not good enough and I never will be. He felt safer. His ego, his nervous system felt safer staying in that negative mindset. And so when I came in and was like, hey, this is what helped me, let me help you, he rejected that and was like, I already know the things, you don't need to tell me. And it threatened him. Because, also men want to be the smartest in the room, or at least the men that I know. And he's like, how dare you insult my intelligence thinking that I don't already know this shit? Okay, then why are you not doing anything? Why are you not doing anything to get better, to help yourself? And that's just what it was. All right? So nothing that anybody says about you is personal. I also was bullied for most of my life. And people would say, you're annoying, you're weird, you're too much. I was too much my entire life. And I did dim my light. And it caused me to be afraid to be seen as I am. And we're working through it. And now I'm building a beautiful platform with all of you people and helping other people who are maybe down in darkness to realize and come to light. Realize that, hey, it's okay. We're going to get through this together. And life can look up. And things don't have to be negative. And you don't have to stay in darkness. All right? So Stop taking things so personally. And if anything, pity the people that are hating on you, because they must be a really hurt person inside. And if you are someone who is a really hurt person and you still choose kindness, you are a strong, amazing, beautiful human being. And I love you. Let's be.